What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your man.
OG,
You already know what it is. Yo,
OG.
we got something a little different today. We got the Candance Owens debate against Nick Cannon. So let's see how this turned out.
You should respect people. I always respect people. I would disrespect you if I lied to you. I'm not going to call a man a woman. I'm not going to call a woman a man. I'm not going to say sorry for telling the truth.
Your beliefs.
It's not my belief. A woman cannot be a man, and a man cannot be a woman. It's not a belief.
But I'm saying in your perception of the world is different from someone else's perspective, because just as emphatic as you are, that you believe what you just said, there's someone that believes emphatically the opposite.
Okay, so what you're talking about is the idea that everything can be subjective and there's no such thing as truth. And let me tell you why that. But that's why it's either a yes or a no.
No, because we're either talking about feelings or facts.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I believe there is objective truth. Okay.
Okay.
A person that is born a man, okay, a person that is born with a penis, as we call it, okay, cannot ever grow up and give birth.
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
Do we agree with that?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yes.
Okay, so there is such thing as an objective truth. I will not apologize for sharing objective truth. I'm not going to apologize for not saying because his feelings are hurt. And do you see how I feel? Because
so you have no problem going throughout the world hurting people's feelings.
Hell no!
I have no problem going out the world. That's one way to pitch it. Telling people the truth so they can better their lives. So they can live in reality and not the one, not the fantasy land that they're creating for their lives. But what if someone
believes that is a better life for them?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Okay, well, let's play it your way then. Let's do it the other way. There are a group of people who are now referring to themselves as minor attracted people.
Oh, I knew you was going. Can't go there.
Hey, but that's what they believe. They believe that they are in love and want to have sex with children. They believe that, Nick. They believe it. And are you going to apologize when you call them pedophiles? Are you going to apologize, Nick? Are you going to have them on your podcast? Don't you understand how they feel on the inside when you say that they can't have sex with 8-year-olds?
Gotcha, bitch!
That is a hell of a point.
It is. The slippery slope is not a fallacy. It is reality. We are living the slippery slope. So somebody's going to have to produce the wall. So there's going to be a lot of voices that need to be objective and tell people the truth. I'm very happy to be those voices. If you're looking for me to, make you feel good, I can't be your mommy. I can't. That's why I said, I can't be your mommy.
But see, that's what I was saying.
I'm not your mommy. You're not a toddler. You're an adult.
But see,
this is what truth is. And if you can't deal with truth, then you're going to have a very tough life, way tougher than having to listen to Candance Owens say, you are a man on the internet. You cannot feel compassion for lies.
Nope.
Especially because they have become what they're doing now is they're wielding compassion as a sword to pass through everything that they want done. And like I said, you were going to blink and compassion is going to end up with minor attracted peoples. Compassion is going to mean we can no longer call them pedophiles. That is what is going to happen. It is what is happening.
Can't let that happen.
We are barreling toward that. We are barreling toward that. It's so obvious because people they would rather tell a lie than risk offending someone.
You're gonna learn today.
So they say the word conspiracy theory. That's
the theory is the only thing that's the problem. The conspiracy to conspire is not an issue.
Yeah, but that is the truth. And that is why we should just call it out when we see it. This is what's happening. These people are conspiring. Like, that's what I do. And here's a document you can look at to see when they've done it in the past, and this is what's happening now. And I also listen to people. I don't gaslight people. So if an artist comes to me and says, I've been told to record something demonic, or I had a conversation with Amber Rose, and she a couple of weeks ago, and it was a lot of her telling me that she was basically just being pushed by people that you need to be more sexual, you need to be more sexual. I accept that obviously at a certain point, and this gets into why you were saying why I won't bend for money, I wouldn't do it. I'm built different.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
But I also acknowledge that these people are being pushed in a certain direction. Women, you're being told, can you make it sexier? I will not accept. The conspiracy to me is to try to convince me that the times have changed and we went from, in the Black community, producing Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston to what really Black people really want to hear right now is Sexy Red.
All right, now I've been getting comments of, I guess it's women, who's saying that I only talk about women and I'm always getting down on women, and that's not the case. Just like I said before in one of my videos, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Nick Cannon, it took him a long time to answer the question and he had to think about it as far as Candace Owens asking him about the man being pregnant part. Can a man be pregnant? He had to think about this. He paused and thought about this. And I look at him a different way now because it's like you don't recognize or you're not intelligent enough to see that this is an agenda that's being pushed on the whole world. She made a lot of good points. She made a lot of good points. And a lot of people talk about Candace Owens, you know, a lot of our people talk about her. I guess maybe because she's married to a Caucasian man. And she did a video with Don Lemon and he brought out the fact that she was married to another race. And he was letting her know that that was a sin, you know, because she was telling him that what he was doing was a sin by being married to a man. And I done a video and she said that can somebody show her that in the Bible as far as it being a sin of her marrying another nation. And I gave her them Bible scriptures. So that's my fault with her, you know, as far as her dealing with the other race or whatever. Because my position on that is you deal with your own race. She brought out a point as far as people want you to make them feel good, to tell them something to make them feel good. If you're not going along to get along, you know, and I think that's what Nick Cannon is doing. People came for him. People threatened his career. And he was going one way, but then after they went after his career and threatened his money, then he went the other way. You know, he changed it back up. For you to get the money that these people are getting, you have to compromise. Or, just like Kanye West, Nick Cannon, a lot of other superstars, movie stars, musical stars or whatever, they have gotten blackballed into going in the direction that these people want them to go in. Regardless of, you know, the moral compass that they want to live by, but they can't because they want this money. Nick Cannon said at the end of this video that we can't let that happen as far as the pedophile and them saying or thinking that it's okay and people agreeing to it. We can't let that happen as far as a man being pregnant or us believing that a man is actually a woman. I would never identify a man as being a woman. I just won't do it. I don't care. I don't have nothing to lose, you know? And if it's about me getting a lot of money or me being wealthy and all that to change my thoughts, I don't want that money. Y'all can keep it and have it or whatever. I'll be in the same state that I am right now. I'm comfortable with that. And still have my sanity and my moral compass. So this debate right here, Candace Owens destroyed this man. Just like she destroyed Don Lemon. In a situation that got his mind all twisted up. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment. And let's talk about it in the comments. This your man. Y'all already know what it is. To the next video, it's Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.